Welcome back, guys. As you can see, the truck has now been reassembled. So now Victor can get to work on making the lines for the two-tone paint scheme.
So we have a little issue with the bed looking like a V. It has like a V shape with the cabin, between the cab and the bed. So we're just trying to get it even. The reason why I want to get it even and nice and flat is so I can do my graphics, because it's pretty much where I'm going to divide my black tone on top. I just gotta make sure that my lines are very nice and even and straight, because if you don't have that, it's gonna throw your whole paint job off. This literally makes your paint job. This is the signature to it. So I just gotta go back and forth, make sure it's straight, and I like it, and it flows nice and even with the body. Ralph comes up with the sketches, renderings, whatever you guys want to call it, and I have to try to match that. That could be a bit challenging and difficult sometimes, because I make them come to life. Okay, we're a bit low. Fine, I like it. Right back off. Depending on the rendering, I mean, it's depending on the hours that I'm gonna spend remasking, masking, taking off my tape, putting back my tape on, and until I nail it. It's literally one of these visual things that you see, and you're like, bam, I got it. Okay, so I finally have my tape line done. So now my job is completely disassemble this truck all over again. I'm gonna just cut out all the edges where the gaps are, leave my tape, my blue fine line on there, and start masking all the gray, put it in the booth, and this baby should be ready to rock.
This segment is brought to you by Meguiar's.
Action. I already marked my tape lines, made my design, got the approval from Ralph. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna spray the cap, I do my paint, I do my black, I do my red pinstripe, get some clear coat on that truck, and this truck should look pretty much perfect. The mixing of the paint is the fun part, bro. Okay. So now it's time to start with some fire red. Most important things that you want to do when you're doing a two-tone paint job, first of all, you use a blue fine line tape. It makes a hard line for you, and once you remove the masking part, you don't run the risk of removing the top paint or the color that you're going to divide it with. Make sure that your tape is properly masked so you avoid any problems in the future when you remove your tapes. You just pretty much have to be very delicate, take your time, make sure everything's sprayed out properly, and you should get a bitchin' paint job.
Now that I let it sit for a few minutes, I'm ready for my black base.
Remember, when shooting black paint, it's very important to apply it evenly. It is a very delicate color, and you gotta make sure you get a lot of coverage on it. If not, once you bring it to the sun, you will see a lot of imperfections on it. Now let's see how it looks. Remember, take your time here. The last thing you want to do is mess things up at this point. Now it's time to reveal our present. So this is the reason why I use my blue fine line tape. Because if you don't, then this is the time when you remove your masking, you'll bring the black base right with you. A whole lot of masking. For just literally about 5 to 10 minutes of spraying. So remember guys, always pull back on the blue fine line tape. That way you do not remove your black base. Voila! It's been a long road, but we're almost there. The cab is finally painted, so now it's time to start doing a lot of color sanding and polishing. Once I do the cab, we bring it out, let the clear cure pretty much, start cutting, buffing, and start assembling this truck so we can knock it out of the ballpark. Join me next time when I'll show you guys how to do a proper polish job on your brand new paint.